Hi, I'm Trade Spotting. I'm building the best team of traders the world has ever seen, and they're getting better and better every day. 2024 is going to be a big year. But before that, we've got a number of highlights to look forward to. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we have Rocky's stream, the final one before Christmas, and a great opportunity from everybody from my channel, this community, the Discord, and Rocky's channel to get together and watch that show live, where we're going to debrief and catch up on what's coming in 2024 for all the important parts of the stock market. We're going to focus on those areas and times of the year where you might have the most opportunities. Great show to tune in for. I recommend everybody be there. I'll be moderating and watching along live as I do every week, and I can't wait to see you all. So that's Wednesday. On Friday, we've got the Sploshing special, the Discord extravaganza. Everybody's going to meet up on Discord. We're going to again debrief face to face. It's all good reading text messages and messages back and forth all the time, but it's great to see the face and the voice behind these messages and profiles. So join us on Friday Splosh, which will start here and move quickly to Discord. Last Friday, we had a huge trade, some people making 100% live during the show. A number of people, so very, very good news. Today, we've seen further moves in the stock market, any up 25%, and of course you're aware of the record we have here with regards to calling SPY. Ahead of all of that, tomorrow, as market opens, I have a video releasing on a merger proposal for GameStop. I think it's a fantastic idea. It's thoroughly well researched, and it offers a unique opportunity to GameStop to disrupt the gaming industry. I think the video and the opportunity is so utterly compelling that I have scheduled it to release tomorrow during market hours so that everybody who watches it, including Ryan Cohen, potentially, and the GameStop board, all have an equal opportunity, along with you, the retail investors who watch this channel, an equal opportunity to participate. It might not be an immediate bounce. I think it represents a better opportunity for GameStop as an institution than it maybe does for retail investors. But in this show, as always, I recommend you manage your risk. This isn't financial advice, but if it was financial advice, it'd be the best financial advice in the world. Right, let's get into the charts. SPY, that record we were talking about, it continues. Here's the next target up at around 4798. That sort of area. 4800, 4798, 4788. That sort of area. I'd expect SPY to be pushing towards, this is SPX, I'd expect to be pushing towards those levels. Got your prior high here. 4820, that sort of level, and you might exceed that, push up to way to 4850. That'd be top side of the intermediate move, short term to medium term move that we might see this week. It's an interesting opportunity. If we go over to VIX to confirm the volatility, we were talking about the difficulty in pushing above 12 on VIX. It's been that way for a while. It's been that way since the 11th, Monday the 11th. Coming up for 25th of December. Happy days, everybody. Big year coming up in 2024. I predict we'll have a good 10, 11, 12 months of easy trend to follow across the markets. Here we have 4-hour VIX and still struggling to get above 12. As you can see, our previous channel, price action failing at the basis line, pushing down lower, and this is where we expect to see the big moves coming when VIX pushes into around 8, that $8 target. Go up to the weekly time frame. That's where you see the big moves happening. Tune in for Sploshing, and you'll get an update on why there is a huge, massive skull there on the VIX. Let's make it move at the minute anyway. So I'm expecting a number of months, positive months, of a significant trend that we'll be able to trade. VIX itself, putting in potential reversal formations, hasn't yet moved yet, and so it may well be that when SPY pushes up to those targets, we see a little bit of resistance. VIX itself move back up and test 1450 or 15, at which point you might look for support on SPY or SPX and moves back up again. So that's what we're talking about. We're also have done very well recently on a number of tickers. You've got another 4%, 5% today on OTLY. So consolidation at resistance, 200 period moving up, average up around 150, could easily keep going. Any 25% today, as you see that 200 period moving average on the daily time frame, also has been resistance. You manage to make it above there, you'll also be confirming price action back above 174. I've recovered an 886 of this important breakdown. Head towards an 886 of this guy and around 295. Possible continuation, and then targets around 350. Still there for any. There's much bigger targets than that. Like, we've been talking about this anyway. So that's a very big opportunity. We've seen moves on CENN. I do think that this thing's very dodgy. I don't recommend trading it, but I do acknowledge that there's been a couple of decent 4-hour candles in a row. 50 simple coming in around 1.70. I'd be very cautious if price action makes it anywhere near 2.30 on CENN in the short term. So just updating people there. Obviously GameStop, which is where a lot of people tune in here. So excitement, cause GameStop opening closing above a 200 period moving average. I'd point out that the 50 simple isn't yet above that 200 period, and price action here is divergent. It's got lower high in the oscillator. It's potentially going to come back down and test support. Support likely wouldn't be at previous resistance or that 200 period moving average. It would likely be at the bottom side of this formation or the basis line of the overall channel, and I think that's where you'd find your lowest risk, highest reward in around high 14s, low 15s. Test of that 50 simple period moving average on a 4-hour time frame. Subsequently, you'd be looking for moves back up towards $19, 20, 21, 21.95. Take profit targets for a lot of doomslayers watching this channel. And if these trades work out for you, consider becoming a greater part of the community. I do my absolute best to support all traders who are part of our community. And I can tell you they're getting better and better. They don't even know how good they're going to be. This year coming is going to be huge for people who pay attention to trade spotting. And in particular for those who've already taken the course and joined the Discord. A number of you are on the cusp of achieving significant success, and I can't wait to be there watching it. Hit the like button, and if you want to see any other stocks, all you need to do is use the links in the description, and I'll do my absolute best to give you the full benefit of my experience with that chart. If you want to contact me 24/7, you can get me on the Rocky Outcrop Discord. www.discord.gg/Rocky Outcrop. Hit the like button, see you there. If you're new, subscribe. If you're a returning viewer, I appreciate you so very, very much. Thank you.